Okay guys, we're going to take a look at the solo for Another Heart by Tremonti. I'm going to try and break it down for you, and hopefully you guys will be able to get the gist of the solo by that. Just remember guys that I've done this by ear, so I mean it's not going to be perfect, but I think you'll get the idea of it. So I'm not going to instead of just telling you every fretted note, I'm going to just try and play it as slow as I can, so you guys can see where my fingers are, and hopefully I've got a decent camera angle there for you to see. So we'll start, just to let you know too, he's playing like a Phrygian dominant scale or sound over it. For you guys that don't know that, it's take your normal minor scale, you flatten the second and you major the third, so they're the two different notes. So major third, flatten second, and that gives you that sort of spooky sort of sound. Okay, so we're going to start on the second fret on the G string, and it sounds like this. So slow that down. Again. So that there is. Okay, and then we're going to slide from the 10th on the B up to the 15th. Just repeat that little pattern. Okay. Get that? So we're on the 21, bending 17 up, do this little run here now. Okay. Do that slow. It's like that's the dominant Phrygian dominant scale sound. At least that's what I can hear him playing. So that's a pattern. The first one he runs it up. Tell you the frets on those ones guys, so it's 15, 16 and 19 on the B, and we run up to 15, 17, 18 on the E, and then run it back down on the B string again. And then we got 17, 15, 14 on the G, and then we got 16, 13, 12 on the D. Bend up 12 on the D, half a step, and then A, half a step. So we've got happens so quick, so takes a little bit to get that one under. And then we've got some double stops. At least that's what I can hear what they're playing, what he's playing on the 8th, the D and G strings, and then one on the 11th. So I've got 8th fret, D and G. Just give them a little bend. And then we've got so we've got 12 on D, 11 on G, back to 12 on D, and then bend up 10 on B, half a step. So we've got, and then we've got this little pattern that runs down. Okay. Okay, you get that? Okay, so we might just run it through slowly, the whole lot. Okay, that's it. Okay, just to clear up on those chorus chords too, guys, I've seen a few guys play them slightly different, but what I hear on the record is, obviously we go to a B flat 5, B add 9 even. I reckon there's a couple of guitars laid over the top of it, so one guitar's probably playing the B5 and the other one's playing the B add 9. But the next chord is an F chord. It's got the major 3rd in, so it's like that shape. At least that's what I can hear he's playing. So okay, Okay, that's the chord there. That fourth chord is a B over a G the first time around, and the second time around it goes to the normal, just your average G5. Okay, so a lot of guys are playing the G5 both times through, but I can hear it go to a B over a G chord. It's still a G chord in as much as it's the first inversion of the G chord. So okay, so we've got the B flat 5 add 9. Okay, and then into the riff. There's probably 4 or 5, maybe even 6 guitar tracks that are layered over the top. So I think if you play those chords, you sort of cover all bases if you're just one guitarist. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed it, guys. Any questions, just shoot me a message. Cheers.